Yeah,
There
we're
we
live.
go.
Woohoo! We're
We are
live.
live. Yeah.
We're still
Sorry.
alive.
Just a few little technical difficulties there, mainly me and StreamYard. But hey, Ron, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I'm thrilled that you're on my channel. So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy to be here.
And I'm thrilled that you're on my channel. Yes, I was on yours a few weeks ago. Loved it. So had to have you back on mine to return the favor. Let's see. Let's go ahead and say some hellos. There's a bunch of people in before. Appreciate all you guys. Good morning, greeter, hugger, greeter.
Yeah.
There's one to you, Ron, there. Hey, Jackie. Jacaranda behind the scenes. And let me see here.
Rhonda Cox, Wendy.
Yeah, I'm trying to scroll up. Greeter and Jackie were having a good conversation. There we go. Wendy, which I'm
Hey,
glad.
Wendy.
That's what we're here for everybody to get together. Oh, Mel's here. You're not late. We just started. You're not late, Mel. That's a Woolly Hermit.
Hey.
Nancy Riker's here. Hey,
Nancy.
Nancy.
Yeah. Good morning.
And let's see. I know you said Rhonda was here. I just don't see her comment
Yeah.
quite yet. Wow, that chat's been going. I love it. Here we go. Hi, Rhonda. Hope you're feeling well today. And Steve, I saw that it just skipped.
And
Let's
Nancy
see
A.
here.
Goes intuition.
Right, I'm going backwards because it just skipped on me. Okay. Hi, Scott. At
Hi,
all
Steve.
limited time this morning. If you can pull a card early, I might be able to hear it live. Sure. We can do that. Let me just finish saying hellos, and then we will get right into that for you,
Hey,
Steve.
we have Star Seed Awakening 111. That's Karen.
Karen's here. Hey, Karen. I do know
Hi,
Karen from
Karen.
the chat. So,
So,
Steve, I have you starred.
she says, "Hi, beautiful souls, driving to work through," and say hi. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope uh, things are going good with you and your your loved one. Because I think
Awesome.
he's
Yeah,
going.
I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. You could just keep on going, bud. There she is. Hi, beautiful souls. Hey, so glad you came in, Karen.
She has helped me so much, Karen.
Has she?
Yeah,
I don't
she.
know her personally. I've just seen her in the chats. Always joyful to be
Well,
around her.
when I had questions, healing my heart and things like that, I went through. So she,
Mm-hmm.
her, and Debbie Freebird and JJ, and we're all three together. So, yeah.
How do you feel, Ron, about pulling a card real quick for Steve since he's on limited time?
That's okay. I could pull. I got 78 cards. How many do you want?
78
Only
decks full
one.
of 78 cards. I'm just kidding.
I'm only joking.
I'll go ahead and pull first for you, Steve.
Yeah.
Okay, I got creativity. It says and this is the Guardian Angel Messages deck. And it says, we, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Ooh. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity that you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Because I know you're going through a lot right now with your family, and I can appreciate that and understand. And I think all these words were just spot on for a situation like that, and I hope it resonated with you. So that's what I got. There's your card.
Okay, I pulled the card from the secret language of light, and I got nourish, which the world. I
Yeah.
need to see all the energy coming out of the world. Okay, that message for you, Steve, is you are loved and you are loved. The image of consists of your soul star, Gaia, the soul of the earth, and the divine cleansing that is expanding the love of all. Honor your temple, your body, for it is the physical manifestation of your soul. In doing so, you honor earth, for she is the physical manifestation of Gaia. Don't judge your environment or your body. Just be discerning about what you focus on and digest what feels helpful. Gaia knows how grateful you are because you are here. She wants to remind you that worthiness and ease are your birthright. You are creating beauty, intimacy, and deeper connections with Gaia and your higher self. Just playing on, just by playing on Earth. Feel Gaia's loving embrace everywhere in nature, a backyard, a pot plant, or your mind's eye. If there is something you want to change about you or Gaia's body, connect with your soul and be inspired by the new path that will lead you to your desire. On this planet, all is forever moving into more and more love. That's the message I got for you.
Awesome. I love that. I love the grounding part too that just went along
Yeah,
kind of with what I was saying too. So that's awesome.
there it is.
Yeah, tap into that creativity and ground, and you'll have it there.
But your
Maybe
body
like
is your temple. Okay, you honor
okay.
that by taking care of yourself, giving you creating space, loving yourself, doing stuff that you love to do. So that's how you do it.
Awesome. Awesome. I got a couple of questions here while you were doing that,
Okay.
Ron. But what we'll do is I am going to hey, Valerie.
Hi,
Valerie.
Valerie. Yeah.
And I waved at Mama Bear and Nancy Riker. Hope you saw all that. And there's a couple more have jumped in, which were awesome. So yeah, I'm going to start you, Valerie, right here. Now, yeah, I'm going to do things a little bit different just because we have Ron here. We're going to make sure that he can see the comments and everything as well. So we're going
Yeah.
to start at about 8 questions and just see where we go from there. What I want to do is still do a little bit of a chat. That's what we do first, So I'm going to do a little chat with Ron, and I have a couple of questions for him. Ron, are you open for questions from chat? If anybody has just a random question, or doesn't hesitate.
Mhm.
We'll just do a couple of questions that we went over. You want to do that?
Oh, whatever you got, whatever.
Okay.
I'm going with
All
the
right.
flow. I'm going with the
All right.
flow.
Gotcha. I don't think you heard me when I asked that last time. That's fine.
Yeah.
No problem. All right. Let me see. Lauren's here. Hey, Lauren.
Yeah. Popping in to
Blessings
say
to you
hello.
too.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, let's see, Jackie. I have Hugger. I have Rhonda. I don't have Nancy or Wendy. I have Valerie. Let me see. I have 4-starred. Well, I got M. Steve as the other one. So I don't have Nancy and Valerie. So let me just find those real quick. 1-star. I do have Valerie. So who am I missing?
There's
Look up
3
here.
stars up there.
Linda's. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I see 3 stars. I see Rhonda, Hugger, Greta, and Valerie. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what I've got. Yeah, but I think I'm missing Nancy Riker, so I'll try to find her. Hey, Linda, welcome.
Yeah.
And Linda Kelser is here. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you on my channel before. I appreciate that you being here.
Most people I know, I recognize it.
Do you? Yeah, you've
My
been around a
spoilers.
little bit longer than me. Let me see. I've got
Thank you for showing up.
Wendy. Yes, definitely. And let me go back here.
Nancy Riker I was in the beginning, Scott.
Okay, Nancy, I gotcha. I'm going to try to find you real quick here along with Wendy. Valerie, and so far, okay, looks like those are the only 2 I've
Wendy.
missed. Here's Wendy, yeah. And Nancy, did you have a specific question? Because I can only see back so far, and yours was not there. So you must have asked it in the beginning, so I apologize. Can you ask that again for me? Or if it's a general, just tell me it's a general. It's no problem. Can you maybe make an emoji or 2 like Valerie did just there? Hey, Pamela.
Hi,
How
Pamela.
are you?
Yeah.
All right. Great to see all you guys. And so I was just going to ask Ron a couple questions just because I don't know. But first of all, and they're just basic things. First of all, Ron did a live last night, and I wanted to comment on this. And I was kind of waiting because, and you know what? Perfect timing. Because look here, the other person that is in this conversation is right here, and that is our Heather, Silver Star Priestess. I hope you can hear because.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about you as well. Let me make sure we got Rhonda. I'm pretty sure I do, Rhonda. Okay, brand comments starred. Yes, Rhonda, I have got you starred. You are
We got
good to
Linda
go.
too. Linda, can I get a card for today?
Okay,
Linda.
it's not letting me go back.
Oh.
Here we go.
I know the chat
Okay,
goes.
so
Oh,
yeah, how it
and Silver.
skips.
Silver wants the card too, I think. Or
I
yeah,
just
she
wanted
does.
cards from you and Ron. Oh, okay, gotcha, Nancy. And
Okay.
yeah, that's why I say we don't go exactly in order. But Nancy, I know you were among the first, so I'll do the best I can, my friend. And Heather, I got you. You're stored. All right, just Jackie will let us know if we missed anybody.
Mm-hmm.
So my point is that there was a really awesome thing that happened to me last night, and I don't think that I'll forget it for the rest of my life. It'll be implanted in me. And what happened was I just Kathleen J Lightworker, is that right, Ron?
Yeah.
J Lightworker was
Yeah.
on with Ron as well as Shari or Sherry,
Sherry
voices
H.
from the.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Voices from the Swamp. And I
Yes.
asked specifically to get a message from my mom, and the messages that came through. First of all, Kathleen was tapping into things that only my mom would know.
Mm-hmm.
Only. There's no other way. And then Harry started talking, and she was great as well. But Ron, when you were talking, you said some things as well that there's no way you could not be picking up her energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I was just crying buckets because I could feel her presence just all
Yeah.
around me. And what really did it, I mean, that did it. That was plenty, right? I look over into the chat and Heather goes, I hear her singing your song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. She could hear that. And that was my mom. And I was just like on the floor bawling. Like that was it for the rest of the
Yeah.
night. And you guys made that impression on me and helped me in, with my loss of her. If you don't know, my mom did die in January, January 6th of this year. So I'm still in the raw stages, I guess, coping. And anything I get from you guys just means so much to me. I just don't like asking a lot because I want to think, oh, it's about his mom again. It's just that her spirit is coming in so strong to so many people in this
Yeah.
community that it's amazing. So I just wanted to thank you personally, Ron and Heather, since you're here, and Kathleen and Shari, if they watch this back, Sherry. Yeah.
I could tell you also she's happy to be among us.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's mom.
It's like
Larger
walking
than life.
it's like walking to the candy store. I get the feeling it's like
Wow.
because
You were the one, if you
yeah,
don't mind me saying, you are the one who actually said, I believe, that she wasn't as comfortable with things before or did not know about things that, I'm doing now. Because, she had Alzheimer's for many years. She didn't know who she
but
was, unfortunately. And
now
now she does.
yes,
Oh, yes, she does. And that personality is just booming. And you told me that she was so proud of me. And you don't know what
yeah,
that was just so awesome. So thank you. Yeah,
she's not only proud of you, but she she actually participates. She's here right now.
I
I can
can feel that. I can
I'm
feel her all around me.
why I get giggles is because I'm getting energy, but I can feel it.
Yeah, that's just the way she is.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you being open though for her spirit to come through. Hey Gina. All right, and I got everyone starred that you had on there. I believe Jane the Seeker's here. Hello, Miss Jane.
Did you
And
get
Jane, when you get time, I wanted to show you. She always does come in as the six. Yes, me too. The six of cups. She comes in a lot of other cards, but with you, Jane, tends to come in the Six of Cups with you. So that's very interesting. She said that.
Rosemary, Rosemary wants a card.
Rosemary, okay, I gotcha. And
Rosemary,
Jane,
yeah, okay. I'm sorry to interrupt.
no, you're fine. I got you right here, Rosemary. That's Wendy. Hey, Wendy. I said hi before. I'm tapping on Rosemary and it's showing Wendy. Okay.
I know what it does. Yeah, it does that to me too.
I think I got Rosemary starred. Let me just check. But Jane, I took your advice and I changed some things up in my room and kind of made it into two rooms so that my, bedroom's in one place and then the tarot space that you see right here is in another. You see my bedroom back there and I absolutely love it. She told me, she said, you need to change your place up. You need to get rid of clutter. And I spent all day
Yeah,
before yesterday doing that. And it's just helped me so much. So, yeah.
you gotta
Okay,
make
we got
room
that one.
for the new to come in. You gotta make space. That's why.
You're right. You're right. Look who's here. I don't know if you know Ginger.
No, I don't.
Ginger is one of my good friends. She's fantastic. She does great spreads and mediumship work. Hey, Ginger. Glad you
I
made
did.
it. Yay. All right. So I was just going to ask some real quick questions for Ron, for you, Ron, because I do not know. How long have you been reading tarot, my friend?
Okay. I opened my channel last year.
Wow.
In
Okay.
the month of May. Uh,
Okay.
how that happened is that you saw Karen a while ago, and you I don't know if you know about Debbie Freebird and JJ. She does meditation. They did an open mic night, what's called an
Mm-hmm.
open mic night. After, I mean, I was moderating. I became a moderator for Karen, and I started following them people around because they really really touched my heart. So I started following them every week, all the time. Then one day they had an open mic night, and I decided to join that open mic night. And it was
Yeah,
Jay, it was me, Sharon Lee, and it was also Lisa Smith, which is I believe you know them anyway.
I
So
do. Yes.
we did this open mic night, and I was nervous like crazy because I had bought some cards were keyword cards because I needed something to like a support, the
Yeah.
cards, reversed and everything. I don't use them anymore because I can't. I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
But but I use that, and all of a sudden I was reading for people, which became my supporters, and I didn't think
Right.
I could do that like that. And they said, "Oh my god!" And all of a sudden I said, "Oh." Uh, then I said I'm going to start my channel, but I might fall on my face, but I'm going to do it. If I fall on my face, well,
Yeah.
but
There you go.
YouTube and putting your life, personal stuff on YouTube is something else. But it helped a lot of people. So, and then I started watching my numbers go up and up and up where I am right now. And I don't even do politics. Usually, when you do politics, your numbers go wham like this.
Right. I
But
don't either.
I don't do politics, and I started, you know, but everybody's been following me for a long time. There's people been following me all since the beginning. I had people even my first live. I couldn't believe it. I was there, and I was talking about my near-death experience, which I had when I was a child. So I've been on the other side. I know what it's like when I
Wow.
was a
That's
child,
awesome.
and I still remember everything. And I
Do you
came back.
really?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
So anyway, so I started my channel in I think it's May 6, 2000, somewhere 2021, 2021, something like that. I don't know.
If you're 21, if it's been about a year or over a year, right?
Yeah, a little over a year, yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm happy I did it because
Yeah,
it's amazing people that come in these chats, and they're
they are.
awesome souls that come here, and like-minded people. That's the only way I could express myself is with these people. I mean, I couldn't find these people in my own family, so it's hard to find one. No.
Yeah, look at what Nancy just sent. Said Ron picked up on my aunt uh, two with a wood burning stove.
Yeah, I
He and
did.
Jean. Wow,
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
that's wow.
she asked me about her grandmother, and I said I saw because I get images, you know. So the image came where I saw a person near a wood stove, like a big wood stove. I told her, she said, my grandmother had a wood stove. So and then
Right. Look at my aunt passed a long time ago, and she
yeah,
had a wood burning stove in Pennsylvania.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's fantastic. Now, let's go ahead. I want to because I had a couple other questions, but Ron, I think you answered most of them, and I want to make sure that we get to what you had talked to me about earlier. And I
Yeah,
don't even know what it is, but you said there was a 3-day event that happened with your power. Can you
yeah.
tell us about that?
Okay. About a couple of weeks, we lost power because there was a sort of like mini tornadoes here in Canada. I'm in Canada, by the way, folks. uh,
I heard that. Yeah.
yeah, near. I'm in Quebec, Canada, but there was mini tornadoes and high winds and everything, and we lost. I lost power for 3 days.
Wow.
And while I look, I'm lucky to live in the country. I have home in the country. I got about 3.5 acres. I just looked out in the field, and the rain was going horizontally like this instead of vertically, and I could see it go flying like this right across the field. And all of a sudden, poof! Then the power went out. So
Oh,
and it went out for 3 days. I lost everything, my freezer, of course, because
mm,
okay. But during that time, uh, you don't where I live. I have a well, so you need. I got a pump in the well. It takes electricity to bring the water up, so no water, no toilet. I have a dog. I had to run go 14 miles to go get some water, and for the dog and my wife and I. And the first day that we lost electricity, I didn't tell my wife, but I asked for protection from Archangel Metatron.
oh, one of my favorites.
Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna explain. I have a kitchen, and then to go to the rooms, I have a hallway which is about 3 5 feet wide to go to the rooms and go to the bathroom. Okay, one door to go to the bathroom, the other one is for the rooms. And as I was entering the hallway, I saw a light, and I looked on each side of the wall. I saw a bright light, and I said to my wife, "I said, did you see the light? Because I know I saw it, but I wanted to know she saw it.
She saw
So
it.
she did see it, but more than me because
What
I
color was it?
it was white light.
White.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. So as I saw the light on each side of me, and I told her that she, and I said, "Did you see that light?" And then I saw it. I turned around and looked at her face. She was like this, like mouth open,
Wow.
because then she told me, well, because there's no electricity, we don't have lights in the hallway. You need lights because it's dark there. So she explained to me that while she was seeing me walk through at the beginning in the hallway, she saw the light, but she saw from my waist, all my back light up, around my shoulders and around my head, the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't see my back, but she did. She saw the whole thing,
Wow.
and it was all lit up like bright light. And and for the first time in her life, she actually saw it. So I mean, she witnessed
Wow.
this, and I'll never forget that. So that's amazing. That was the protection. And I told her, I didn't tell her before. I told her I asked for protection silently for the protection from Archangel Metatron, and that's what happened. And I'll never forget. Okay, we did 3 days. I had to go spend gas. Gas is so expensive. It's $2.16 a liter here, and it takes 4 liters to make a gallon. So
Oh my
you get
gosh, this is insane.
you people that are in the States, they're saying, "Oh my God, I paid $6." Well, come to Canada, you'll pay nine dollars a gallon or something
And
like that.
another thing we say is, oh, Canada doesn't have to pay taxes. Yeah, but it's going to be double
Oh,
the charge.
yes.
You would rather have taxes, trust me.
So anyway, 3 days like that, I had to eat. So we had to go out and eat. Like eat lunch in the restaurant and things like that. $32 for breakfast, and
Wow.
$30 on what like this. So it cost me money. But even though all we went all through that, I was very grateful because there's another thing that happened right here outside. There's a tree. Instead of coming towards the house, it fell the other way.
Oh my goodness, really?
No damage. It's like, when things happen to that and you're aware of it, you have to be grateful.
Yep.
Be grateful for every little thing that happens. If you are, the universe will send you more and more stuff. That's what actually is happening. So, anyway, I thought I'd
Yep.
share. And I have another thing also. I'm going
Go
to
for it.
I'm going to explain. My name is Ron Unconditional Love Thoreau. You wanted to know how I picked up on that name. First of
Yes,
all,
please.
I started my child because I needed to explain on my near death experience when I was a child. Okay,
Right.
on the other side, and the near death experience brought me that name because I was received on the other side, like everybody else. We go into pure unconditional love. That name, I knew I had to choose that name, and I did, and it's been working for me all the time since then. I haven't changed it. It's the same thing from the beginning.
Love that.
Okay. While I was on the other side, by the way, I
While
can
you're
tell
on
you
the other side.
there's they they talked to me. People, I saw about 10, 12 people. I think they were my ancestors, people I knew or something like that, or guides, and they were talking to me telepathically. Okay. And each one, I could see the light in each one of them. But what also saw a heart, red heart in each one of them. And I said, I remember those images. But while I turned around, because I used to have what they call epilepsy attack, one
Yeah.
after another. That's how I did
Oh.
my near death experience. And while I turned around like this, I saw this bright light coming at me. It's like a sun, a bright sun coming at you,
Right.
the thing towards me. And I believe it went into my body. And then okay, the during that time, there was a nurse that had me in her arms. I was about 5, 6 years old. I don't remember the age exactly. And she couldn't feel the pulse because I had near death experience. And my mother, I could see, everything once you're on the side. Like, everything. You're connected
Yeah.
to everything, so you know everything.
Right.
Okay. So as I was on the other side, I could see my mother panicking and screaming in the taxi because we took a taxi to go to the hospital. And while we're just arrived in front of the hospital, she wanted the nurse to give me to my mom. So the nurse gave it to me to my mom, and as my mother was got me in her arms, I woke up, and not a doctor and not a nurse, nothing. They don't. They didn't know nothing about epilepsy because it's different kinds. Okay.
Right.
Okay. And ever since that day, I never had another attack in my life.
Really.
That's a miracle. Yeah. Really.
Yeah, that's a miracle.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, so I believe that. Okay. I'll tell you what I know. The more you elevate your vibration, vibes, as we're going to like we're in the third, we're going to the fourth, the fifth. The more you reach higher vibrations, you can heal yourself. I believe you can heal yourself. Every one of us. Okay. So I know it works. It worked for me. So I believe everybody can do this, but I can't explain it. I cannot explain because it's like it's like you have to connect you really, really to your soul and raise your vibration to a point that you can heal yourself. I know people heal themselves. I know people that have been sick, like Linda G. She did
Right.
come out of you know um, something like that, or she had near death experience. Me and her, we talked about it a little bit. So anyway, so
Right.
that's how I became Ron Unconditional Love Tarot.
I
I
love that.
changed
I'm
my
glad.
name.
Yeah, that was one of the questions I wanted to ask you, but
Yeah,
I'm glad you brought it up so we could discuss that because that's amazing. That's really amazing. I didn't know that about you as well. So, and I wanted to mention just one more thing, and then we'll get into questions. So, why I asked you what color light Metatron was? So, I have these stones that I keep on my altar, and I
okay,
keep one for each angel. Okay, so I have this is for Gabriel, just blue because blue is the heart, the throat chakra.
yeah,
So, and I think of him as communication, and then. You got Raphael for healing, and so on and so forth. Well, yesterday, a white rock showed up out of the blue when I was just cleaning out stuff.
hmm
And I was like, I know this is for an angel and it will be told to me soon which one. And I'm going to lay it down here and find out. And when you said Metatron, I knew exactly it was Metatron. So thank you. Isn't that amazing?
yeah, it is.
I knew it was going to be very soon. And I just laid it down there, didn't worry about it, said, I'm going to know who it is soon. And it's Metatron. So thank you.
There you go. Well, you know, uh, I was going to say, no matter. Okay, okay. Angels appear to you, the color of the angel or the energy appears to you, whatever you want, really, because because
Right. Yeah.
you know what I mean. But to
Yeah.
me, uh, I said white because that's what I
It
saw.
was
But
a white light. Yeah. And I have all kinds of different ones. Like
no,
I have this one for one of the, I can't
yeah,
remember which one this is for. I've got an angel for Ragiel, even. Yeah, for each of the stones, and I just call them in by the stones. But I was like,
look,
I
look,
don't know who to call in. No
look what I
idea.
have. You see that?
My friend, I got that. It's down here. I
Okay.
just can't pull it out, but I have that. I have that.
Yeah, that's why
That's amazing too. If you guys haven't checked that out, Metatron, isn't it Amanda Ellis? Going off the top of my head, but I think it's by
Yeah,
Amanda Ellis, and you can get it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure,
there you
right, Ron?
go. Cross Tita Road. Melinda said white light protection. I asked for protection. It was white. So there's a
Perfect.
reason
Yeah.
why the color. You know what I mean? That's why I said depends on. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Nancy
Absolutely. Hey,
Riker said
Kiba.
white light. Nancy Riker said the same thing. White light of
Yep.
protection. You see what I mean?
Absolutely. Oh, and Nancy also has that deck. We were talking about the Metatron
Oh, I
deck
see.
before.
Yeah.
Nancy of Crohn's Intuition. Yeah. All right. So, and that Amanda Ellis, have you seen her online? She's on YouTube. She's a great talker. Great
Yeah.
speaker.
Okay.
She's the one who made your deck, that deck back there.
Oh wow.
Yep. All right. Well, you ready to get into some questions?
Sure.
All right.
Did you
I
get
think we'll go.
everybody? Let's see what I got.
Uh, yeah, I think so. I've got 9
Uh,
starred.
I think you,
Jackie, can you just confirm that it's 9? Sorry, Ron. Go right ahead.
I think you missed somebody.
Did I
Uh,
miss somebody? Okay, that's why we got Jackie there. Everybody,
Ro-
please,
I think
just
Rosemary. What? Not Rosemary. What's her name? I forget.
yeah, just everybody, please be patient and show your
Okay.
thanks for Jackie because she keeps me straight around here. Well, as straight as I can get, but she keeps me on track. Let's say,
Yeah.
and
Uh, it
yes, it is
happens.
9. So we did get everybody, Ron. Yeah,
Okay.
thanks
Okay.
for helping.
Okay.
So we got Rhonda first.
Yeah. Can you pull a card for me? Okay.
And Ron, since you're my guest, I'm going to let you go first. Just whenever you're ready, take your time. Thank you, Gina. Yes, Kristen caught it.
Okay. because the more you have people on, the faster the chat goes. So,
Yeah, yeah, and I've even got it down to 5 seconds, Ron. I've slowed it down to per 5 seconds, and they're still just flying through here. I love it.
oh, I gotta put the fan on. I'm getting hot. Jeez. Every time I do reading, I get hot.
Yeah, I hear you. I do too. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gina. Absolutely.
Wow. Let me see. I got a card for you picked from the secret language of light. Number 41. Hmm. I don't know if I picked that card before for you or something similar. Number 41 is the soul song. As you can see, look at the person is like doing yoga in meditated form. And then
Yeah.
as you grow up, you can see the angel wings on that.
Yes,
Beautiful
that's
angel.
beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy in that. So the message for you, Rhonda, is tune into the soundtrack of life. Your soul emits a beautiful song. Think of it as pulsating light moving in a rhythm with the universe. Your song travels through light and the background music of your life. Even if you can't hear your song, your physical ears know it exists. We know animals hear sounds that we can't. Your song is always resonating through the universe, along with the music of the spires and the sound of the universe made when it was born. The greatest song of all, Om. If you know, when you do meditation, there's that mantra. You say Om,
Hmm.
Om. Okay,
Yep.
that's that's it. Okay, so you can tune in to it through your heart and your throat. Be willing to live your life from the highest, most aligned, most loving perspective. The next song or the piece of music that moves your inner world will help you tune into your soul song, or you can go out into nature. The music of nature will balance and detoxify, align with the sounds of the earth, and you will find the steps to take next. Uh, I believe that the message is to keep yourself balanced, like balanced, grounded, and things like that. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Ron. So I got Rhonda for you. And by the way, I pulled out my rainbow decks already for Pride Month. I'm going to use this week. I'm probably going to do a walkthrough of a few, maybe a black light special coming up next Saturday. But anyway, in the dark at night with ultraviolet lighting only. But I pulled up my rainbow decks for you guys today, so I will just be pulling, randomly. But I've got the fairy tarot for you, Rhonda, and right away, look there, the 9 of Wands, and I know that you've been through a battle. I know that already, but the card just wanted me to tell you, we know as your spirit team, you have been through so much, right? And then from the fairy dust oracles. There's just a little message here for you, but maybe profound. It says the green fairy. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. All right, so as I was listening to Ron, he was talking about tuning into light, tuning into music, right? And music and laughter, is something I think that is so important when you've been through a battle and you're healing, right? I definitely do. And when he was saying the that can mean and I just said but not but when you're doing the that is actually a call for certain chakras.
Yeah.
Okay, and Ron was talking about the chakras. All right, so pay attention to maybe your green chakra, which is your heart chakra. The green fairy is what you got. So that's what I got for you.
Also, when you do meditations or do walk in nature, or listen to music, it changes the vibrations of your brain completely. Instead of, if okay, I've done meditation. I know what it does. It makes you become aware, but it changes also the vibration of your brain, so you don't focus on the stuff that makes you sad. It
Yeah.
turns it around and pulls your attention somewhere else. That's what it does when you do meditation or listen to
Right.
music, because it raises your vibration. That's what it does. So I thought
Right.
I
Absolutely. Heather said Om is the third eye.
yeah,
The third eye calling that in.
yeah.
Awesome. So, Hugger Greeter, I thought we had your question here, but you were asking more for let M. Steve go, which we did. He
We
went
did first.
first.
Yeah, we did
Right.
first.
So, I don't have your question, Greeter. If you have a specific one, but I would love to pull a general for you, or if you want to do a specific, just let me know in
She
the
wanted the card.
comments
I
of your.
remember she only wanted the card. I think pull the card.
Oh, she only wanted a card? Okay, well, we will go with that then. All right. And right, once again, Ron, I'm going to let you lead us off. How long? You said that you've been doing your channel for about a year. Have you been doing tarot for that long, or were you doing tarot before, like when you
Okay,
were a kid, younger?
okay. About 35 years ago. Uh,
Wow.
about 35 years ago, I'll tell you what happened. Because I
Yep.
used to go to these spiritual reunions and things like that during that time. And there was a bunch of people taking tarot classes. Okay. They were using the, how do you say that? Tarot for Marseille, which is in French. And
Right. Right.
okay. And these people all had cards, and I was invited to the restaurant. I don't know nothing about tarot cards. I never know nothing. I don't know the meaning. I don't know nothing. And I was sitting there watching these people pull each other in front of me all around. There was at least 15. And I wasn't doing. I wasn't taking classes, and all of a sudden, spirit took over like it does, and then
Yeah.
I started the person in front of me. They were both each other. They were reading cards for each other, and I took over and I said something to that person. She said, "Oh my God, you read tarot?" And I said, "No, I don't."
No,
And
I
so
don't.
I
Right.
told her something that only her knows, and she
So you
went.
were reading
I was reading without reading.
without knowing.
Like they took classes. I didn't take any freaking classes. I don't know what the hell. I just saw the image and I just went just like that. And oh my god, it shocked the hell out of me too because I didn't know. Okay, they did that a couple times to me.
Yeah.
Another time, I had some. I was young. I was living with another guy because before. Uh, I was living with him. He was gone to work, and we both know the the same woman. She called. Actually, I answered the phone, and while she's on the phone, she's trying to explain to me I found a job, and before she ended, she just said I found a job, and I told her exactly where she went, and I named the places because spirit took over. It shocked the hell out of me. And her, she said, "You followed me. I didn't follow you." And I couldn't explain the freaking thing, what I did, what happened. So I've been through a couple of times like that, through the ringer like that. The spirit, boom, took over. So then
Wow.
I got some tarot cards, and I had a tarot from Marseille. Then I was at home. We don't have YouTube and all this stuff, but I had people calling me. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? Oh my God, I got so frustrated and mad because people were hanging on to every friggin' word I said. So I
Mm-hmm.
picked the cards all over the friggin' floor. I said, I'm not doing this anymore. All of
You
a
threw
sudden,
them on the floor. Oh my gosh.
yeah. So
They're probably
guess
like,
what?
what's going on?
Guess what happened after that? So me, I said, oh, geez, I'm not going to do this anymore. So my friend, he had a girlfriend. She came from Egypt,
Mm-hmm.
Egypt. So no, Turkey. Excuse me, Turkish or Egypt? Yeah, I think so. So whatever. So she comes over. He's taking courses with tarot cards. Okay, I'm not. She comes over to my place because we were close by, and she asks me, "Hey, I want to do some reading for my family. I want you to come with me."
Wow.
Okay, and me, what do I do? Stupid. I don't think about it. I go with her. So why? I'll tell you why. Stupid because
Okay.
this is why. Here's that. We go to her family. So her family starts talking to me about the person that died on the other side and things like that.
Oh
And
wow.
I started reading for about maybe 45 minutes, maybe more. I don't remember. And at that time, she handed me a $20 bill, paid for. And I went, "Oh my god!" So I gave half to her.
Right.
She was laughing and she said, "Oh my God." Then I realized something. I said to myself after that, that's when I got rid of the cards. So it really got rid of I gave it to her. I gave the cards to her instead.
Oh
Because
wow.
why? I'll tell you why. Because instead of bringing her boyfriend, who actually was taking classes with tarot, she went and asked me that I didn't know nothing about the meaning the cards and asked me to read for her family.
Oh wow.
That's I was naive. Like, what? I did that. They got me involved again, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, Jesus. So that's how. And then okay, then I fell into YouTube. Because of COVID, I found Linda G, Milu, and all these people. I started following them. Then I
Right.
got tempted again to start over doing it again. Now I'm in it.
Right.
I don't think I'm going to quit. I'm going to go right to the end of my days right now. So, because I love doing what I'm doing. So, because it's
Yep.
different, you know, it's different.
Yep. Absolutely. Uh, yeah, I was just gonna let you know. Hugger said, or Hugger Greeter said that she hopes she gets positive cards right now. Need positive right now. So
You'll get positive cards. Don't worry
yeah,
about
I
it.
believe that too. I
Yeah.
believe that too. Did you want me to go first, or did you want to pull? Or
Oh, I didn't pull anything yet
okay, I can go first if you want me to.
because I was
'Cause,
talking. Yeah,
I got a card that I just wanted to be
that was my
especially sure.
story of my life. But I didn't
Well,
need.
I love that, Ron, because you're an exceptional person. So that's awesome to just listen to your
I don't need
stories.
cards to read. I don't need cards to read if I want to. You know
That's
what I mean?
awesome. I do. I
You
do.
do. Oh,
Oh yeah, I've only been reading for a little over a year. I only done tarot for a little over a year.
yeah.
Just yeah, maybe a year and a half now. I'm still a baby. Okay.
Well, you're an intuitive baby then.
Well, thank you. I don't know about that, but thank you. Yeah,
Well, it's probably your mom saying that from
it
the other side.
probably is. Yeah.
Yeah, she said you're intuitive baby.
Yep. And I was the baby of the family. That's funny you should say that. So I was the third, and I have two older sisters. So I
Yeah.
always say I had three older moms. So my two sisters and then my mom. So yeah.
Oh boy, this is it's very positive, my dear Rita.
Awesome.
I pulled a card from the secret language of light. I don't know if I pulled that card for you before, but or somebody recently. Number 45. I'll show you. Let your light shine. Look at the position of the person. It's like a yoga position, and look at the light coming out. Look at the heart above.
Is that the one you just got
No,
before?
that's another one.
That it looks a lot like that with the yoga position. That's what I'm
Yeah, a
wondering.
yoga position, but look at the heart above. Look at
Oh
shine.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That is
So,
different. Yep, gotcha.
yeah, let your light shine, my dear. It says, be authentic. Authentic. Today, embrace your uniqueness. Say to yourself, I'm so pleased and honored to be me. Okay? Embrace the parts of you that may feel a little strange. They feel this way because you resist experiencing the fullness of you. We can all feel a little odd or particular at times, longing to be like everyone else and just fit in. But compromising breeds resentment. Locking yourself into the presence of what others want will strangle your soul and split you in two. Accept yourself. Set yourself free from judgment and what you perceive others think about you. Let your soul shine outward and inspire others to connect, embrace, and shine their truth. When we are aligned with our soul, we feel loved and satisfied. We no longer need others to lean on to fill or perceive voids or to be different uh, to who they are. Instead, we want to be with others for the pure joy of it. Create new ways towards anything that is of interest to you. Can you feel the relief wash over you? You are beautiful, Greta. You got an awesome soul. You are beautiful. That's the message I got for you.
That's awesome. Yeah, it goes right along with mine too. So Hugger Greeter, I've got for you from the spectral world. I got the Emperor. There's the Emperor for you. The Emperor's in charge, right? And they're very confident and in charge. And you ask for a positive card, you got one. You got
No,
one. It's just how do you get there, right? But you might not be feeling that way. I know I don't a lot of times, but I pulled from the Healing Light Angel cards, and I got the Red Angel. All right. Well, guess what? This has Mars energy all over it, and red is the color that I associate with the Emperor. It is for taking charge, letting your light shine, and taking the lead. In fact, Ron was saying, about you've got this, and how just basically to let your light shine, right? You're going to be able to do that by taking the lead, is what I've got, and it's not anything you have to fear. Look at the bright light that's coming through that red angel. So this is all things for you. I think that you're going to come into your own, and you're much more confident than you give yourself credit for, and you're so important, and you're going to make such a difference in so many people's lives. So that's very clear about what I heard. So that's what I got
yeah.
for you.
Always trust your heart. This
Yep.
thing will fool you. This thoughts will lie to you, but your heart will not.
The ego will lie to you, but your heart will not.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yep.
yeah, trust what you're feeling, what you're getting. You are beautiful. Just believe that you are beautiful, and you are. You actually are. So
That's awesome. Okay, let me see here. We got
uh,
Nancy Riker.
okay.
She's wanting a card from both of us, okay? Yes, beautiful cards for a beautiful person, said Heather. Absolutely. Can I just show what's on the bottom while you're looking there, Ron? What's on the bottom? I just happened to look. I wanted to show Greeter what was on the bottom. Look at
Go ahead.
this. Bam! Look at that rainbow.
Oh, jeez.
Look
Yeah.
how beautiful. And you know what it says? I don't know if you can see it, Greeter. Inner love. What were we just talking about? That inner love. You have that within you. Ron's telling you, let it shine, let it shine. Look at all the colors of the rainbow just waiting to burst out of you. Like, I love this. This is part of your reading. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry about that, Nancy. Didn't need to interfere with yours. I knew he's still shuffling, so I wanted to get that in when I saw it. So,
I'll
Ron,
need a
whenever you're ready.
I'll need a little break. I'll be back. Okay.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. All right, so I will go ahead. Love rainbows. Yes, I can. Scott, beautiful card. Oh yeah, I'm so glad that that meant a lot to you. Yeah, um, that's from the Healing Light here, angel cards, and they're really nice. They have all kinds of chakras in them, and yeah, it's just a very rainbow friendly deck. All kinds of colors, and the Spectral World. If you guys don't have this, it's on Etsy, and these are like just freaking beautiful. They have like every color. It's like all rainbows everywhere, right? That's on Etsy, and it's by a new creator. So if you want to support someone, I forgot his. No, I know his name. Is it Simon Benjamin or Benjamin Simon? I can't remember. It's one of the two. But he just look up Spectro Whirl, like a whirlpool. Spectro Whirl, and it is on Etsy. But it's a beautiful rainbow deck. If you'd like to get you a new one, right, for Pride Month. And I'm going to go ahead and start pulling Nancy's cards. You make a terrible Scorpio. Well, why is that? Oh, your intuition is crap, Kristen. No, it's not. I beg to differ. I don't think so, because I know you pretty well, and I do not think so. But we love you. Does everybody has intuition to some extent, though, and you with that Scorpio, you do have it. You just might not know it. So there he is. All right, Ronnie.
Yeah, I'm back.
No problem. Yeah, anytime.
We all
No
have
problem.
intuition, except we need to get used to getting messages and having
Yeah.
faith. Have faith, trust. The problem is, it's like me. When I first started, I had trust issues. I had self confidence issues because of abuse, because of what I went through, or difficulties in my life, and but I learned, I learned that I had to.
Right.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense when I'm getting it. It makes sense to the person that asked the question.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And it happened so many times so far in during this year. I'm always amazed what the universe sends me as a message. If the message
Mhm.
has come through, they'll send you. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
if it's sent to you or not. But
It doesn't matter if it's what.
it doesn't make it doesn't matter if it makes sense to you or not,
Oh, yep.
because the message is for the person that's asking the question. If it needs to come
Yeah.
through, the universe will put it in, whether it's symbols, whether it's an image, whether it's a feeling,
Hmm.
whatever.
And that's what I'm learning as a new reader. Like, if you, someone, I think it was Jane, said to me, they're like, if you hear something or see something that is totally off the wall, you
Yeah.
need to say that, because that's a message specifically for that person. And she's been right on with that ever since I've been doing that. So,
It always amazes me what comes. Oh
hmm
my God. Okay. Hey, I had this card before. Wow. I got number 44. And if you have three fours, that's 444. That's protection.
12. Yep.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I got number,
444. Yeah.
but it's 44. But anyway, that's the angel number, a double like that or triple. Uh, I have number 44. It is expansion. Look at the energy of that card. That's another yoga. Also, you can see all the chakras lining up, opening up, and you see the bright like triangles all over, and the energy is beautiful. As you can see, the colors of your chakras here open up, all up, okay, because you're in a period of expansion and travel on your own speed or light. Geez, I picked that the other night for somebody. I don't remember who it was. As you are keeping up with life, all you want, all you want to create, or are you holding yourself back with what ifs or buts? You limit your life to your beliefs, which is true. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you built your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation. You are perfect right here, right now. You are different and therefore think differently to last week, last year, last decade, and yet you always will always be you, no matter what. What you are observing is your view. It is neither right nor wrong, but a way to become clearer about what you like and don't like so you can choose what to focus upon. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your co- consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires. They will arrive easily in surprising and satisfying ways. That's the message I got for you, Nancy Rosen. Okay.
Awesome. I love
Yeah.
that. So I pulled from the Trip and Wait, and you got, Nancy, the Seven of Cups. And I
Mhm.
love this because when I pulled your angel cards, and I did the angel cards, the same ones I did for Steve earlier, and I wanted to get one. And I was like, no, I just want one. And they were like, no, they were sticking together. So you got two, and when I looked at them, I understand why. So you got patience, right? What was Ron just talking about? Travel at your own speed, right? And this one says patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. The
Mhm.
current situation causing concern is evolving positive, positivity, positively. I could get it out in a minute. Positively. I got so excited I couldn't say the word. So whatever you think, maybe you're in over your head about, right, and it's causing confusion because there's just too much going on, maybe that's okay because it's evolving. And then you got opportunity, and it's a orange one here. It says wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, because people think we, I know, I've said it before. People think that we are in control. Yeah,
No,
folks, we are not in control. The
no.
universe has your back. The universe knows what you need and knows more what you need than you do yourself, actually, because they know exactly what you need. uh, they want you to be happy. They want you to succeed. They want whatever. Okay, your well-being. Sometimes we block those things because we think we're control. We need to control things. You don't. You can't control. You just have to go with the flow. And
Yep, you do.
sometimes you want things to happen just anyway. But then it doesn't happen. You're wondering why. So,
And sometimes that flow can seem like it's going upstream,
yeah,
can it, Ron? Like you're just fighting just to get
fire.
past the flow, right?
Pushing the
But
river. Yeah, pushing the river.
push through it. That's the way it's going. That's the way it's going. Yep. I hope that helped us, Nancy Riker. But we got Valerie up. May I have a read, please, and thank you.
Yeah, Valerie. Okay.
You're welcome, Nancy. Nancy said thank you to
What?
both of us.
And
And hello, I didn't mean to
Ocean
forget until
Garnet.
I said hi, but Ocean is here and Geocosmic Valentine is here. And Geo, I've got you on the list. If we don't, go over too much, we'll definitely get a card for you at least. Okay, so stick around if you're still here.
Uh, I don't know what kind of read she wants, but
I think it's just general.
in general,
Or
you know,
maybe a mini tarot. I'm not sure.
Gina, I didn't have pancakes this morning.
You should have pancakes.
Yeah. Well, I had. Excuse me. Jesus, I'm getting stuck in my throat.
Have you been sipping? You got to
Yeah.
keep hydrated, Ronnie.
Yeah. I had. I eat porridge with every second day. Pancakes, homemade pancakes, though.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Yeah, with cranberries, yeah, dried cranberries in it, and whatever. There's a bunch of stuff in it that's good for your health. Homemade pancakes with uh, not the white flour, but the whatever. I'm trying to find the names there.
I don't care about the pancakes as long as they got some good syrup to put on
Well,
it.
I put real maple syrup on it, so that's why.
That sounds so good. Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah,
I have to get
for
something to
real.
eat and get
Yeah,
off here.
because we're known in Quebec to make maple syrup. So it's so good. I even put maple syrup in my coffee instead of sugar. I don't use white sugar. I use maple syrup. So
Right.
white sugar will kill you. Jesus.
Yes, it will. That's very true.
Mm.
Uh,
So
is Valerie's asking there for a read?
yeah,
Let's see here. Jane asked if I could show the rest of mine. Hold on one second. Can you know you can't see it that way? Hold on, Jane.
mm-hmm.
Can you see it now, Jane? It's a rainbow person, and then like colors of the rainbow, and then one that is like the night, and they are hugging. I'm like, that is my soulmate poster, and I don't know who my soulmate
I,
is, but I adore this, and there's a special story sometime I'll have to share with you about that one. But yeah, let me get Ron back on here.
yeah, that's nice.
Exit solo layout. Still learning all this stuff. Layout. There we go. I think
Mhm.
that's where we were.
But I'm lucky to have what they call a Vita mix. It's powerful. It's a two force power motor. I can make all kinds of stuff with that. Soup.
Really?
Oh yeah. Let me see what I get. Yeah. My God. My God. Ooh. All these cards is about having fun, pulling, enjoying yourself. So what?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, Valerie.
Yeah, I was just checking the comments there. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Thank
Blender.
you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging in here.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, the fun cards. Okay, I can go if you want.
Yeah, go right ahead. I'm letting you go first.
I picked
Every
five
time you're
cards
going
from
first.
the yeah from the Lightyear's Tarot deck, and I got number 401. It's about having a fun, enjoying yourself, doing things that you love to do, and so everything I picked here is all about having fun. Every one of them, relationships. So, and number two, it's like the two cups. You see these two people uh, hanging on. It's relationships. You know, two people getting along with other people, relationships. So. Number two, it's balancing your energy, enjoying your life. And I got the Six of Pentacles, which is like an exchange of energy, abundance between two people, as you can see. So, and the next card I got, the King of Wands. It's still another card about having fun. As you can see, listen to music, enjoying life, going with the flow. And then I end up with a positive card. Uh, I don't know if there's a relationship or something coming towards you, but I had the Lover's card at the end.
Oh,
So it could be a new relationship or whatever, something good coming up to your way. So, Valerie. So I hope that resonated with you. If you're still here, thank you.
I'm pretty sure she's still here. Valerie, are you still here? I didn't see you in my comments here, actually. I'll make sure.
Running out of the air.
That was a great message, though. And the cards that I pulled would go right with that. I just want to make sure Valerie's here. Well, she can always watch it back.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll go ahead and pull. So you had the which one did you have about the love that you were showing, the unconditional love card? Was it a 3? I
You're
can't
talking
remember
about
now.
you're talking about the Lover's card.
The lover's card. Yes, thank you.
Number
That's what I was
six.
remembering.
Six. It's
6.
six.
Yep.
Yes.
So you got 2 threes. 2 threes is 6. There's also a major in here. But the
Yeah.
first one I picked was the 3 of swords, which is the 3 of daggers. This is the rainbow moon tarot. So that's okay because I think that mine might be for 4 bronze. So you're going to find that love coming back to you, but you may have some hesitancy because something, has been going on that might cause you to doubt. But have that fun. I saw that as well in my readings. Look at this. This is the 3 of crystals, the same as the 3 of pentacles. These people are having fun. Look at the diversity. Just have fun is what I'm hearing with that as well. That will get you out of a sad space and into a healing space. And then I have rooted. This guy right here, or this person, is rooted. They are the equivalent of the Hierophant. So this is someone who knows what they believe and why they believe it, right? So just have fun with your, realizing how grounded you could be and how much fun you can, because you know the truth, and that's just what I'm hearing. So I hope you're still here, Valerie, but if not, I'll let you know when to rewind it too. So someone take down, because I don't see what the time is. Can someone do a timestamp for me for Valerie around now, and I will get that to her. All right, we'll just move right on, Ron.
Okay.
Thank you, Valerie. I hope you that resonated with you.
Yeah.
Let me take that off. Unstar. Wendy. I think I just saw Wendy. I'm pretty sure she is here. Could I get a card, please? Absolutely. Good with the list, Jackie. Thank you.
Yeah. She's here. Wendy's here.
Yes, Wendy's definitely here.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Nancy Riker. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, Jackie says 12:10-ish, Valerie S.
Okay, perfect. I'll write that down. Thank you, Ron.
Wendy is a very supportive person in all the channels it goes on.
Oh my goodness, yeah, she has been with me from the start. So when
Yeah.
I came back, of course, from my little sabbatical, I met so many great people, and Wendy was right there always. So she's a great support.
Well, without the support, we wouldn't be here.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. And I got kind of called into this the same way you did, Ron. I just kind of fell into it. I was just watching chatting around with people, and this dude named Taro Stash started saying, "Let's do a live," and I was like, "Oh no, no, we don't, no, we don't, And he was like, "Oh yes, we do, yes, we do," and he got me on, and the rest is kind of history. I had a channel less than a month later, so
There you go.
yep,
I've been on his channel too, Terror Stash.
yeah.
He's amazing.
I kid with him. He's my first. So.
I tease him about his little hands he pulls.
His what little hands?
Little hands, he pulls little hands. He goes with his little hands.
That's funny.
Then I met Benny from Beneficial Terrell. I had them both on a couple of times. So.
Hmm.
Wonderful energy from these two. So I got number. Okay, I can go. I just got to take a drink of water and oh boy.
Yeah, make sure you're hydrated there. I think a little too. Sip, sip,
I
sip,
got
sip. Everybody.
I got number 34, which is soul mating. I had soul song a while ago, and this
Wow.
is another yoga position. And look at the beautiful heart above, which is amazing energy going through the heart. So, soul mating. Wendy, your message from soul mating is embrace your soul to reveal a partner. Oh, wow. There we go. Interesting.
Okay.
A new encounter or deepening of an already existing union will profoundly change the way you perceive. There you go. It comes from Ron Unconditional Love. It says, perceive unconditional love.
Wow. Yeah.
So, chemistry between two people does not mean they are life partners. You have entered each other's life to awaken, expand, and open your hearts so wide that they will never close again. It may last for a moment, a season, or a lifetime. Time is not necessary to shift the cogs of your heart and feel the absolute ecstasy of you. A moment can open you to effort. Oh boy, to say this word, euphoria, whatever. The purpose of a soul relation is to mirror your love and light and melt away hard edges or walls you have built. Whatever is mirrored with intensity, intensity, love and peace will feel bigger, but so will fear or pain. This reveals any wounds that hold us away from love, so we can heal them as we embrace more of the love we already recognize. It's all about
Awesome.
love. It's all about unconditional love, by the way. So,
Right. I love that. So were you done, Ron? I didn't want to
yeah, I'm done.
jump in front of you if you had another one there.
No,
Right. So, Wendy, I decided to use the Rainbow Heart tarot, and for you, I got the Queen of Pentacles. So, what we were just talking about, the nurturing, Ron was talking about, right? The
yeah,
nurturing.
yeah.
Yep. And this one, guys, is for entertainment purposes only. I didn't make this Empress, but yeah, it is what you see. But she's fabulous because she's definitely nurturing, right? I know. So we'll put that down real quick. But the fact that the Empress came in with the Queen of Pentacles, holy crap, that's some serious nurturing that's being done, that's needing to be done. Just a whole heck of a lot of nurturing. And I see that you are being nurtured as well and being prepared to be there for maybe someone else if you're married, if you're not married, if you are married, to be more, and to receive more nurturing, definitely, and have hope that it will happen because it definitely will.
Hmm.
So this is a pause. This is such a yes card. And then I pull from the secret color of light. Is it light? No, the secret language of color by Ines Segal. And I got indigo for you. And it said, improve your vision. Ron, did you say that was that card numbered 40 or am I wrong?
I don't remember the
Might
number.
be wrong. I thought
34.
you said 40. 34. Okay, mine's 40.
Yeah.
So indigo, and it says improve your vision. And I believe this is the color of the third eye.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. I hope that helps, Wendy. Yep, that's what I got.
But we all need support, and we all need to find people, like-minded people that surround us.
Yep.
It helps you awaken with these people, like in relations. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Right. Yep, absolutely wrong.
I think your time has come. So anyway,
Yeah, I definitely saw it as good cards. Very good cards.
Yeah.
All right, so Linda is up next. Going to get a card for today. Yes.
we're not meant to be live our life alone. We're meant to be relations to other people. Except I can't. I can't do. I cannot. I cannot be in crowds. Too
You,
much. No idea. No, I'm too sensitive to that stuff.
oh,
Uh,
wow.
too many people there. It just
No, I understand.
I
Since
feel.
COVID, I've been like that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Since I started working from home.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like
So
I don't even want to go to the grocery store. So I get what you're saying.
yeah. Well, I just go in and out as fast as I can. I don't. You know.
Right.
Because people just walk by and I can feel the friggin' energy. So just
Yes.
like that,
Yeah.
instantly.
Yep.
I try
Yes.
not. I try to protect my whatever. But
Yeah, that sounds like a very high empath, Ron. So,
yeah,
which I understand.
I was only when I was a child. I didn't stick around with gangs. I'm a loner, like alone, like always by myself. I didn't have brothers or sisters, but I've been alone. I do
Right.
think maybe one or two. That's it. Not more than that. I never liked gangs, first of all. So
Yeah, I was kind of the same way. I had two older sisters, but they were much older, and then the rest of the family was either much younger or much older than me.
yeah.
So it was me, with my imagination out in the barn. We lived on a farm, or just in the backyard. Playing with my toys, being just making up my own stuff. So I get it completely. I
Because
think
me,
we're a lot alike that way,
I
aren't
was
we?
attracted to nature, so I used to go out in
Mhm.
the woods and watch life itself. Play with frogs in the swamp, things like that. That's what I did
Right.
by myself, So
That's awesome.
yeah,
Um,
watch
let's
watch
see
the birds
here.
and then, oh,
Watching the
purple.
birds.
Yeah,
Yeah, Deb H says, I always surround myself with protection when I go out
yeah,
in public
yeah.
so I don't get overwhelmed with the energy. Yeah, absolutely. And I need to start doing that more when I go to the grocery store at 8 o'clock, right when they open, so I won't have a lot of people messing. Hey,
Well,
Beverly, how are you? Welcome,
when I
welcome.
was young, I went to. You heard about the Roy Orbison? You ever hear about him? Roy Emerson?
I know who he is. I know a
Yeah.
couple of his songs, I
Okay. When
believe.
I was young, I went to with another friend to he was singing. He was on stage. Oh my God! I never been to another one after that. But
Oh, really?
oh no, it's
That was
great.
it, huh?
Well, I was near the stage, and they had girls like
Yeah.
teenagers and the girls. Some were fainting, some were screaming like hell. I couldn't
Oh,
believe
yeah. That wouldn't make me very comfortable either.
I was got. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
so, anyway, whatever.
That's a great idea, Deb H. I love
Yeah,
that. In fact, I'm spraying some rose water on me right now. Just the thought of what Ron said about being at a concert like that has made me anxious. So I spray some rose water.
oh,
Get rid of that anxiety. I can feel it just like you talking about it.
yeah, yeah, right. Because it didn't make sense to me why people get so. I mean, they lose themselves because of somebody. I love to hear him sing, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah, I do know
Boys
what you
didn't
mean.
lose their mind over that, but I saw little girls, teenagers, girls lose completely. They'd even take off their bras and everything. So what? I mean, Jesus. I mean, a little bit of more respect for themselves, you know. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I think when people are young, I know in my 20s I was a mess. So sometimes we don't even know
Yeah.
what we're doing when we're that
Well,
young.
well, anyway, we all have our things anyway. Hey,
Yeah,
I
true.
have I have pulled a card from the Secret Language of Life for Linda, and it's number 3, which is channeling. So I don't know if you're doing anything about channeling energy, but look at the energy coming out of that. Wow. See? So number 3. And it says experience your stream of consciousness. You have the ability to tune into different streams of consciousness to gain wise information for healing and expansion. Uh, Channeling shifts your awareness so you can stream information from various frequencies. It is like it's just like tuning into a radio station. If the information doesn't agree with you, tune into something different. You can expect to hear rock music on you can't expect to hear rock music on a classical music station. With practice, you will be able to tune into your soul transmission easily. You have you have focused a part of your stream of consciousness upon the earth plane to experience life in new and varied ways. Your soul loves you so much it is always transmitting this love and truth even when you have forgotten. That's the message I got for you. So
Awesome. And I forgot to double check to see if Linda was here as well. I believe she is. I just want to make sure here.
hmm.
So like all the energy, that's a good thing
Yeah.
coming in. Well, I'll just do the same thing, and if well, Linda is here. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Awesome.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, so what I thought was interesting, I pulled two from the Prism. I have the Prism Oracle in here, but this is the Prism Oracle, and it says stop, stop, and then after you stop, I got abundance. Look at all the coins. So I think there's something that wants you to try, maybe not try so hard to do, and then it's going to happen for you. Like whatever you're wishing for is this, it's happening. And you know what else? You got the secret color the secret language of colors. You got cyan. I hope I'm saying that right. And it says build your confidence. So as you're building your confidence, I think this is it's just going to happen naturally for you. Otherwise, they wouldn't tell you to stop. So stop. Let the angels do their job. Let the source do its job, and make you even more closer than you are now to fulfilling those wishes. Yeah.
She says I'm feeling that type of energy, but have some blockage.
hmm That might be where the stop's coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's the blockage, but you have abundance right there. Guess what? This trumps this any day, every day. This abundance is going to trump it. So don't worry about the stop and the bent, what you're feeling from that, because this will always, always trump it. And just remember what you have inside you, that you have that abundance, that you can make a difference, that you can manifest what you need and be the type of person and hold the type of confidence that you want to have in your life. So that's what I got for you. I love this color too. Might be my favorite
blue.
color ever. That's
color.
your favorite color? Me too.
Yeah.
And this shade though, that is like salivating to me. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that. All right. Let's see what we got next.
She says,
here.
getting out
Thank
of
you,
my
Linda.
head and getting into my heart. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Correct. Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Because what happens is we have these little programs that like going around, and we have to get out of these little programs, and listen to your heart. I know it's hard. I know it's something to do. It's hard to do, but it can be done.
Yep. Sure
Would you
can.
would like.
Okay. And I know Heather is still here. I'm pretty sure. Heather, can you check in for just a second there? And Jackie, I've got Heather, and then I've got Ginger, and then Gio wanted one real quick.
Wow.
So is that the three that you have? I know Heather was just here. We'll wait though, just to make sure.
Yeah, we have Silver, Ginger, and Geo Cosmic Valentine.
And Ginger's still here. We all need. She says we all need to be balanced in our head and heart. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, she's still here.
Sometimes that's easier said than done, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we just remember those things,
but
sometimes you have to stop and remember, right?
There's but the way to get away from this thing is to become aware. Once you're aware, you say, then you're aware of that program that says, geez, that doesn't serve me anymore, and you get rid of it automatically as soon as you become aware. It's like through meditation that happens and things like that. So, yeah.
Yep. Gotcha. Rosemary is after Heather. Rosemary, did she just want a general Jackie, or Rosemary? You can put it in there. I see you're here as well, and Heather's here, so we'll go ahead and pull you a card.
There you go. So Heather. I wanted to do a collab with her, Heather, but I'm still waiting until she's ready. She's comfortable.
Yeah, I did one with her and probably made her so nervous she's not sure if she wants to do another one. Because it was during when Mercury retrograde was just starting, and everything was just kind of messed up. But she is wonderful on and composed and everything on screen. So I don't know what she's bashful about. We'll get her on there.
I did this card and I pulled it again. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I pulled for somebody else a while ago. Number 34. Soul mating. Wow.
Yeah, we did get that one before.
Yeah, look at this. This person is in yoga position, and look at the
Mm-hmm.
heart above. So this is the message of unconditional love again. We think, I believe, it says, embrace your soul to reveal a partner. Well, I think she has a partner. You encounter a deepening of already existing union will profoundly change the way you perceive unconditional love. That's what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Unconditional love again. So, chemistry between two people does not mean they are life partners. You have entered each other's life to awaken, expand, and open your hearts so wide that they may never close again. It may last for a moment, a season, or a lifetime. Time is not necessary to shift the cogs of your heart and feel the absolute ecstasy of you. A moment you can open you to euphoria, whatever. I'm problem saying that word. The purpose of a soul relation is to mirror your love and light and melt away any hard edges or walls you have built. Wherever is mirrored will intensify. Love and peace will feel bigger, but will but so will fear or pain. This reveals any wounds that hold us away from love, so we can heal them as we embrace more of the love we already recognize. Yeah,
Awesome. All right.
yeah,
So, Heather, I'm sorry, were you done, Ron?
yeah. I'm done. And I just want to tell you, she said something. What?
The
She said
collaboration, I saw that.
yeah, she says I'm married. Yes, exactly. Unconditional love is so important. There you go.
But she said also that she's trying to get an open spot in her schedule, and she wants to do a collaboration with both me and you. So I
Oh,
have to
great.
I can see that. All right, Heather. I actually picked one from the Queer Tarot that I got recently, and absolutely love the colors on this. I got the Knight of Wands for you. All right, so that goes along for me with unconditional love, but it also says do something bold. That's what I'm seeing. Do something bold. So let's pull out an angel card to see what it says. Oh, Jewel. Like, yeah, like the singer, like the Jewel. Yeah, on your fingers. I didn't mean to flip anybody off. Like the Jewel, right? But it says every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience an even greater love. There's that unconditional love again we were talking about. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust. We, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear, there is only love. And I love that, just going here with being bold, right? And you're already being strengthened and you're emerging with even greater bonds of love that is going to be coming in. So I think a lot of this is also believe. Would you normally believe in a purple horse? No. Do you think that there's purple horses out there somewhere on another something? Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do. Shit yeah. So you can do this, and it'll get it will get better. If something needs to get better, it's going to get better. And if not, just keep going for what you're going for, but be bold in what you're doing right now. That's what I'm hearing.
I just got to put something a little bit add to that. Most
Yes,
people
please.
in life practice conditional love. They don't practice unconditional love. Unconditional love is different than conditional love.
Mm,
Unconditional love, you should be able to be you without any conditions whatsoever, and people share with each other without um, without like hindering the the other person that you're with. Like everybody wants their freedom, whether you're in a relationship or not. Everybody loves freedom. Everybody loves to be themselves. They should be anyway. unless you give your power away, then the other takes over, and that's not good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And let's see,
unconditional love is without judgment. Also, yeah, that's what.
without judgment.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that, and that's what has drawn me to this community. I know as to talk to other people. That's what has drawn us to this
Yeah.
community. Especially, I have a Southern Baptist background, not just Baptist, Southern Baptist, and to not be judged. That's
Mhm.
just a new concept for me. And even in some of the tarot communities, unfortunately, you are judged. But I don't feel it in this community at all. I just feel I'm able to be my goofy self. I'm able to be me. And guess what? Y'all are goofy too. So we just fit together. That's how I look at it. So,
I'm
yeah,
so grateful and lucky that I have a wife that I do have because she permits me
right.
to be who I am, to do my channel, and she supports it all the way. And besides that, I had discussions about spiritual energy with her, and it's amazing, because she doesn't block me from being who I am. So, and I don't, I
That's
do the same
awesome.
for her. So, I mean, I'm just lucky. But I've been in those relationships where I won't talk about it because it really, oh my, but it gave me some lessons. So, I've been there. So,
Yeah, that's awesome. So, I have, let's see, one, two, three, four. Let me make sure this is right. And Ginger's next. So, I have five more, and the last three are going to be. Wait a minute, Wendy's already gone. Why did I think I wrote down the wrong name?
mhm.
Jackie, can you give me the names again real quick? See who I've got starred. I've got Geo, and I did see that special request, Geo, and we will honor that for you. Okay,
I'll
so
be
give
back.
us just a minute. Yes, sir. Take your time. Or yes. He said, "Don't call me sir." I just did by accident. It's just like a respect thing when I was growing up. It's like you say yes, ma'am, yes, sir, thank you, please. But and then I get called yes, sir. I'm like, don't call me sir. That's old. And then I do it. It's just a habit. All right, Rosemary, Ginger, and Geocosmic. Okay. Why I had Ginger's up here first? It's because I don't have. Is Rosemary just a general? Yes, I can add Beverly for a card from each of us if that's okay, and then that will be the date. So Beverly is Rosemary Ginger. Okay, true that. So we will do all right. Rosemary with one card, and then we will do Miss Ginger Faye, and then Ginger, and then Geo, and then Beverly. Right? Yeah, I think that's good. One card got you. Yep, one card for Beverly, no problem. I'm not getting old, I'm just getting started. Well, I'm older than you, so I don't know what that makes me, Heather, but I don't know. All right, there he is. John, I'm sorry, Ron. We got a few that just want one card, and I didn't get all of them starred, and I didn't get this one starred. Is Rosemary
Yeah,
Pacheco, and she
that's
just wants one card.
that's the person I was talking about a while ago. You missed. So, yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So we're doing who
Rosemary,
right now? Okay.
yes, one card. Mhm.
Okay, one card. Okay. Oh, Linda's here. Wow.
Hell, hey, Linda Sandoval. I was looking at Linda Kelser. I was like, Linda Kelser's been here. We've read for her, Ron. And then I saw Linda Sandoval. I'm like, oh, okay.
She
Two
says
Lindas.
she's not getting noticed from the YouTube, but YouTube does that. Sometimes you have to resubscribe, hit that bell so they get notified, do it again,
Yeah,
or
please, if you haven't.
you could set a, like before the video comes live, you set a reminder. There's a thing in the bottom that says set the reminder, and it'll give you a notice when we go live. But even that, so
Yep.
YouTube
Sometimes you have
plays,
to check.
yeah, YouTube plays games like crazy. I mean, Jesus, it does that. So
Mm-hmm.
actually, yesterday I got a call from Milu directly at home here. He called me directly, so I was surprised. And I said, "Oh, dude." So,
Who did? I'm sorry.
Milu,
Milu.
you don't know him? Oh, he's a psychic medium. So I know
Oh,
Linda.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. I did a live with him recently, not very long ago.
Okay, I must have missed that.
Yeah, he called me. He called me directly at home. Wow. So he done that a couple times so far. Wow.
That's pretty awesome, yeah.
Yeah. He's very good. He doesn't use cards at all. He does.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Rosemary, I picked a card for you, and I don't think I picked that one before. It's amazing. Number 5. It's about healing, my dear. Rosemary. Number 5. It's again in the yoga position. Number 5. Look at this card. Healing. Look at how the energy comes out of there. Wow. And it's got wings too. Above. As you can see, a pair of wings. So the message for you is be illuminated by love and truth. Right now, healing is taking place to support your understanding of the gifts you in your experiences. Weird or difficult circumstances can often be fast tracked path to your desires. Until we recognize subtle imbalances, the best way to clean up outdated beliefs is to have our buttons pushed. Buttons are created by continued attention to unbalanced thoughts, ideas, or beliefs. Every time we are reminded of or talk about a hurt, it pushes a button and reopens the wounds that we are yet to heal. Wounds are created by mental, spiritual, or physical drama. Poking at them will prolong the healing process. Leave them alone so balance can be restored and wholeness can return. Inspired actions for healing may include seeing a therapist, consulting a medical professional, or spending time in the ocean. Focusing on what you love is also healing. All perfect in every moment, even if we can't see it at that time. So that's the message about healing. And I know something about that. What it says, if you talk about drama or your personal, what hurts you, every time you talk about it, in a way, it, it hurts again because you activate it.
Yeah.
If you know, it depends how you approach the thing to heal. You need a different approach than you know repeating the same thing over and over again because it keeps on hurting.
Yeah. Absolutely. Make sure, guys, you are subscribed. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's all
So,
for entertainment purposes
oh
only.
my gosh, look.
You did it. You did the same
We in
time.
sync, Ron. Yeah. All right, so I've got for you, Rosemary, communication and co-creation. This is from the Beyond Lemuria, kind of going with the rainbow theme here. And I wanted to read this because I thought it was really great the way it said it, and I probably won't say it as good as it does in the book. And it goes right along with what Ron was saying. It's saying communication and co-creation.
Mhm.
Nonverbal communication, love language, telepathy, unique ways of communication, light language, multidimensional information, community, coexistence, relationships, meeting our higher selves, really seeing someone, deeper listening. And the thing that's pulling out sometimes when I don't know exactly, sometimes we don't get anything, we don't get hits. But if I don't get a hit, I'll go to the book and then I'll look at the definitions and I'll see which one I got a hit by. And I got a huge hit by the community, coexistence, and meeting our higher selves. Okay, so meditation, getting there and doing it with people that are like minded. So I think that goes along great with the healing that Ron was talking about. So that's what I got for you, Rosemary.
You know, when you
All
repeat
right.
your friggin' programs that you suffer from, you notice that you're repeating the sufferings you had. Every time you
Right.
do that, you activate the thing, and you wonder
Yep.
why it takes so long to heal. It's because you're actually activating. You know,
Yep.
you have to
That's
change
true.
that vibration and become aware of it to release it. You do it through being grateful, but also you can do it through being practicing forgiveness, and that's
Right.
hard to do. Though it's very hard to do, especially depends on whatever is going on with
Right.
your programs or whatever you've been through. So,
Yep. Absolutely. Ginger Faye wants a mini read or card slash card. So it's whichever we want to do there for her.
okay.
And then we have looks like two more and just single cards for each of those, and then we're done.
Oh,
Forgiveness can be hard, Ginger. Holy crap! Like
no,
I've,
I,
mm, that's one of the hardest things for me to do.
it
It
took me.
is.
Well, I talk about it because it took me years and years and years and years and years and years and years to get there.
Wow.
Because I
Yeah.
didn't understand. Because the the hurt was so bad, I didn't understand about how to go about to forgive somebody that hurt you so bad. You know,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I had resistance. When I let
Right.
go of that, and I understood that I had to forgive, not for what that person did, but mostly for me, it released it. It released me. It I got lighter and lighter. After that, it's amazing to let go. Then I understood.
Yep.
Anyway,
Oh, absolutely.
but it's not easy to understand or not easy to do, especially when you got hurt so deeply. It's really hard to grasp onto that. It took me years to get there, but I got there. Eventually,
Yep.
you get there. So, anyway.
I still have things I'm working on that I can't forgive yet, but I know that I will one day, hopefully. And I try a little bit each day to go a little step further, and
Yeah. You do it
it's
for
just
you.
one step at a time. Yeah, yeah, you do it for you, don't you? Because if you don't, that bitterness and everything that you hold on to,
Yeah.
that stays in your system, not their system,
It's
not whoever
toxic.
you're not
Yeah.
forgiving. It's
Yeah.
you that it sticks to. So, yeah,
And even if the other person's on the other side, you said they can't do nothing about it. Yes, you can.
yes, you can. Yep,
Okay. It took me all that. I had to wait till the person was on the other side, and then I sort of talked to the person, and I said, "You take back all your shit. I'm not doing anymore. I'm not taking anymore. It's your issue and not mine. And I don't believe in it anymore. I'm taking back my power." And exactly that's what happened. Uh, that's how I became to forgive uh, in a way. It's hard to explain how I did it, but I released the pressure, the weight on my shoulders by the
Yeah, definitely.
felt like
I have
a
to.
light after that. It's amazing what I felt. And I said, oh my God, I didn't know, I didn't think it would work like that. And it does work like that.
Yeah,
I had to trust what my heart was telling me, you know,
yeah.
it wasn't easy.
That's awesome. That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
We got Ginger back up there.
Yeah. So I'm hoping.
And Ginger just said, I release all that does not serve my highest good, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Why should I hang on to all these memories of that person did this, did that, and then go, wah, 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 wah. It makes
Just
you,
hurting.
it's toxic. It's really toxic.
And
And
to
then,
yourself more than the other person.
of course, because the other person, that he doesn't,
The
the
other
other person
person that you're
doesn't feel
talking
that
to.
stuff. You know, what the hell? I mean, so, but it's hard to understand. Once you get it, you get it. But I mean, it's
Once you
really,
get it, yeah.
yeah.
And then you realize how silly it is. Like you're saying, like, why are I'm doing this to myself? And
Yeah.
that's a part of the human experience. That's why we're here, is to learn to get out of that, I think. So that crazy monkey mind, as I call it sometimes.
Yeah, monkey mind. But the child inside of me needed to do that. The child in me,
Right.
I had to take care of the child in me. I couldn't wait for somebody else to take to love the child that was in me. I had to do it myself.
Yep.
Nobody
You
can
do
do
have
it.
to do it
In my
yourself.
life, you know what I mean? So that child
Yep.
was like, I'm afraid of doing that. Oh. Well, I had to start uh, self love. I didn't know how to do that. Nobody taught me how to do it, and I had to do it. So that's how I
Right.
started. Yeah. So,
It's awesome.
love everybody else. That's what religion did to me. Love everybody else. Don't love yourself. Just love everybody
Love
else.
everybody else. Yeah.
You ever get screwed up with that stuff? Just you're waiting for somebody to love you. No, actually, you get betrayed and whatever, whatever comes with it.
Right.
You know, because you forgot to love yourself.
Yep. You're right.
So, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more
Uh
card from.
oh.
Oh, okay. That's for Ginger, eh? Okay. I would
Right.
love
This is
to.
for Ginger.
Okay, I pulled 5 cards from Debbie Freebert's cards, and
5 cards.
okay, first card I pulled was grateful, being grateful, who you are, where you're at,
Mm-hmm.
and being grateful for being you. You know. So the next card I got is the book. There's there's about facts, truth, steady, wisdom. Uh, it also involves exploring the shadow side. We all have shadow sides, you know, of ourselves. So we need to work on those. And like I said, the child inside of you needs you to heal him, needs you to give that child inside you, little girl, little boy, a hug, and you tell that little child inside you love them because you're now an adult. And I did that through. I had a picture of when I was 9 years old, and I used to kiss my picture, tell them I love them. That's the way I I started to doing self love. Now I got, you see, intention. This is a child, the little girl.
Oh
Okay,
wow.
okay. You see that little girl, and it's about moving energy to create positive change, not being stuck in the past, releasing all the whatever. Okay, and the next card I got house, which is house is about home, family, refuge, comfort, safety, security. You know, so being safe in your home,
Right.
Don't forget your body is your honor your body. It's your temple. It's your
Yep.
home. Okay.
That's
So
right.
and I have the fox. Fox is being using discernment, using all your wisdom that you acquired through your lifetime, okay, here on earth, and use it to benefit you. It always work with caution, and that's it. So that's the cards I got for you. Okay.
That's great. All right. So, Ginger, what I got is from the Power of Love Oracle. I pulled for you, which I know you are very much so, the empath or the empathy card. Isn't that beautiful? I love the colors on this. The backs are, these might be my favorite backs of any deck because I just love rainbows. But
Oh, that's
yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
And it says empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Yeah. And then I pulled one more, and it's like a continuation. I love it. It says vision. So you got empathy and then vision. And it says, no matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. That's why you do what you do, Ginger. Right, that's why you do that. So I think this perfect message is to remind you you are so on the right track. And I know we spoke earlier today, and I think what you have planned for the summer is just tremendous. Ginger's thinking about getting her channel going, so
Oh,
I'm going to
wow.
definitely support her in that. So and I see this is perfect. That vision card, empathy. I mean, it's everything that you are. So I love both of those. Both his Ron's reading and my reading for you. So I hope that resonated. Yeah,
Well, it's great that she's thinking about
I think we
opening up
did.
her channel because we need to unite all our life together. That people, like-minded people,
Yep,
because you know we need to
we
unite.
do.
Yeah, because
Yep, you're right.
when we unite, we are powerful. Powerful alone, but powerful together too. So,
Right,
because we're all
absolutely
connected anyway, whether you know it or not.
right. Now the next one I have up here. This is for Geo,
Yeah.
and I saw down below she asked for a gentle card. For just a gentle card for a read. So I'm gonna pick one for her. So nothing too. I'm not going to pick a tarot. I'm gonna go for a nice easy. In fact, I think the one that I just pulled for Ginger is what I'm going to pull for you, Geo. Geo, are you still here? Okay, bye, Linda. Thank you for being here,
Right.
and welcome back, Kristen. Welcome back, Kristen. Louise.
Hmm.
Much love to you too, Ginger. You're welcome, Geo. Okay, Geo is here.
Mhm. She wants a message from spirit,
Right, and she was asking for a gentle deck so, earlier.
a gentle deck. Okay.
Yep. So I just decided to do an oracle. I must feed my man cubs. Okay, go feed your man cubs, Ginger. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that so much. And I'm hopefully going to do a one of these with Ginger sometime soon. She's a
Hmm.
fabulous, fabulous reader, just as you are, Mr. Ron. It all comes from source, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to have that experience, though.
I got the card from the Secret Language of Light, and I pulled number 43, which is enlightenment. Look at the circle of light coming through there. Number 43, enlightenment.
Mm-hmm.
So the message for you is evolution is guaranteed. You are awakening from your old habits and patterns. At times you may feel bewildered or not quite like yourself. Relax, all is well. You are just keeping up with your evolution and the life that you desire. Your body and mind are adjusting and adapting to your new loving soul perspective. It is common for your mind to or body to resist, react, or panic when you experience an unfamiliar or unknown. However, from this higher vantage, you can change any story that splits you in two and heal any wounds. You are not trying to replace a negative memory with a positive one. Instead, you see all the components of a memory so that new conclusions can form. An unbalanced memory recreates the drama every time it is talked about or remembered. This event or person will be blamed for the pain in your life today. A balanced memory has no charge or activation. It becomes wisdom. You may come to see a challenge as the best thing that ever happened to you. Once you change and heal your opinion, enlightenment will shine through wisdom. That's the message I got for you.
Awesome. Right. So, Wendy, what I got for you, I pulled from the Power of Love Oracle again. So the really pretty one. This, I think, just such gentle rainbow colors. And look here, I got release for you. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe.
Mhm.
And say that one more time for you. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies, anything you don't want that's going on right now. You have the ability to give that over to the loving forces of the universe. You don't have to carry that 10 of wands, is what I'm seeing. So that's your card.
Mhm.
All right. And I think we just got two more here. Beverly would just like one card, and then Kristen the same. And then I think that will do it. Are you okay with two more cards, Ron?
Sure.
All right. We'll do Beverly. Are you still here? Is Beverly Davis still here?
When I hear your name, Beverly Davis, I'm thinking of Betty Davis.
Betty Davis, yes. That's one of my favorite actresses of all time. I don't
Yeah.
even like older movies,
Yeah.
but I love hers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got Kristen. Yeah.
Which,
Is
which one?
Beverly still here?
I don't know.
Beverly. We're just waiting to see if she's here. Yeah, and I did my first live with Gerald, but I did my first reading live with Ginger Faye.
Hmm.
You need a good kick in the butt, Kristen? Okay, well, I can do that. I have other cards.
I thought you were going to say I got my big boots on.
Oh, no, 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 no. We won't go to that kind yet. But
Oh, well.
I have some cards that may do that. Let me see. Oh, I'd throw a rebel card at you, Kristen. I don't know if you had one before. We're still waiting for Beverly.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get Kristen one, and then if Beverly shows back up, we'll get her one after that. So you want to go ahead and start with Kristen there?
Sure. What you want, a
All
card?
right. Yeah, Kristen just wants one card. She needs a kick in the butt.
Oh boy.
That's her. That's her words, not mine.
Yeah. But will you enjoy it?
Oh my gosh, you scared me, Ron. Like, what is he doing? I love that. I was like, what?
Oh,
Kristen, are you back? He said your screen is freezing.
okay.
Oh, and Beverly's here.
Oh, she's here. Okay.
Yeah, Beverly must have stepped away for a minute. Okay, listen, since Kristen said her screen is freezing, do you mind doing, I know we're switching back and forth, Ron. Do you
Yeah.
mind if we go ahead and do Beverly since she is here?
What
Do a
did
card
Beverly
for her.
want?
Just one card, I believe,
One
because we're
card?
down to the one card, so that people came in a little bit later.
One card. Hmm. Okay. Number 6. Beverly, I picked number 6, which is grounding. Earth. Look at the energy above. So, grounding. The message is anchor into the earth and always feel at home. Circumstances circumstances have affected your energy. You may be feeling disconnected, scattered, or overwhelmed. You may be bumping into things or forgetting if you block the door or turn the iron off when you leave home. Stop whatever you're doing and breathe. Let yourself be here. Call your dispersed energy back to your heart. Imagine any unbalanced or excess energy flowing into the earth and feel the calmness of nature in exchange. Nature uses this energy for growth and expansion. This is symbolic, co co-creative process that we need to remember and honor. When you recenter, you will begin to feel more aligned, relaxed, and at peace. This may also be a message to spend more time outside. Nature loving resets our energy. It holds no judgment, but simply allows and re-accepts. Um, that's it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So, Beverly, I actually have two cards for you. And the first one is from the Prism Oracle. Another beautiful back. I just love these cards.
Beautiful
But
card.
these are pretty simple, but yet I pulled another one from the other one I was using, the Power of Love as well. So to give us a little bit more, because you got cleanse. So I'm like, okay, what do we need to cleanse here? And then I got purpose. So the purpose card says you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love, right? So you can consciously demonstrate that love at all times. It's just the fact that we need to sometimes go in and take care of ourselves first, right? And clean that out, like cleanse ourselves, and it's not saying, oh, we think that Beverly's got all this work to do. No, it's every single one of us needs to go in and cleanse every day, don't we? Just to have that purpose and be able to share the love with each other. Consciously demonstrate love. And I love that word consciously because it's a choice whether you're going to demonstrate love or demonstrate nothing or demonstrate something else. But we have that choice. We have that free will. And, cleanse, maybe have a wonderful bubble bath, something here. But I'm really seeing that consciously demonstrate love. Very, very bright. Okay, so that is your message, and speak of bright. Okay, so that's what I got, and I think we have one more, and that is Kristen. Yes,
Mm.
yes, yes, she says. So Beverly is resonating. Awesome. I'm so glad, Beverly. Kristen, I got a deck for you. Kristen, have you ever been read from the Rebel deck before?
Oh
Ron,
boy.
you know about the Rebel deck,
Yeah,
don't you?
I do. I
Okay,
do.
good. So I won't offend you because and if anybody gets offended by language, yeah, this is the last read. We appreciate you and love you. But Kristen's going to ask for her butt to get kicked, so that's what I'm going to do. Maybe.
Whoa.
We'll see what card we get. Ron, I'm going to let you go first.
Well, I think I'm going to pick the Rebel deck too, just for the fun of it. Okay.
Oh, you got the Rebel card too? The deck?
Yep. Yep.
It's the Oracle with attitude.
Yep. So
Do you know this, Kristen? Do you know this deck? No, she's never been read by that.
oh my God.
Yay.
Hang on
Oh,
to your seat. Hang on to your seat.
hang on, girl. Hang
Yeah.
on.
Okay. And it's all for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to say that first, right off the bat. So, you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. Okay. It says, eat your fucking vegetables. Oh, my God. It says, eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Wow.
Bam.
There. Only for entertainment purposes only.
YouTube, thank you. Ah. All right, so Kristen, I'm just waiting here.
Jesus.
Okay, nah. She loves that one, Ron.
Jesus, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna split the deck here and pull one.
These cards will kick your butt. Really.
They will. This is a great way to end here.
Uh.
Oh, Kristen. Oh, Kristen, I'm going to send you out of here as the last person in style because yours says, fuck, shit is about to get real.
There you go.
And on the back, it says, fuck. You need your people around you. Oh my word, Kristen! That I just play. I don't know what to tell you, but oh, geez, look at the fuck! Like that's a mile-long fuck that you've got coming. Good luck with that. I'm here if you need me. You know that. So if it's gonna get like that, you got people around you, right? You need your people around you, like pronto. All right.
I was on, on 3J. I was on his channel one day, and I asked for a rebel card. You know what he pulled? I said, "I'm ready, Jay. I got my diapers on."
Your diapers on.
I had my diapers for all the shit that was coming out of his rebel card.
Right, exactly.
Then he pulls the card and he fell off his chair. It says, "You look like a shit show. Clean yourself up."
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Laughter with that one, boy. Oh, geez.
Yeah, and laughter is such healing medicine. So I'm so glad Kristen said that.
He got me good too because I said I had my diapers on. I'm ready.
You had your diapers on, yeah. All right, so awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Yashvi, thank you for coming. We did close the list a while back, but we will be live. And you can just check out our channel, subscribe, hit the button. Ron's also Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. His link is down below. Okay, so make sure you check out Ron. He has a fantastic show with people on it all the time. Ron, do you want to tell what you might be having coming up at all? Or
but before I say anything what's coming up, I want you to come back to my channel and collab again. So if you're willing to collab again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yes. Maybe
you and Jane again. So
yeah, that would be great.
What's coming up for me? Let me see. Oh boy, I got a lot of stuff coming up.
You're a busy man.
Yeah. First of all, let me see. Let me think about it. Okay, next week is what date is it? June, up to the June 10th. I think I have 1 p.m. Friday with Amy. I forget her name there. Amy Loving, whatever. What's that reader? 1 p.m. At 5 p.m. I have a guy called Adam Free. He's an astrologer coming on my channel. So explaining about
awesome
astrology. Next Saturday, I do have a live with give me a second. Amy. I can't remember all the names. Amy.
I'm bad with names too.
Yeah. Good. So Amy's on next the 11th, and also coming up. Uh, and at the end of June, June 24th, I'll have Linda G again on my channel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
this will be her third, third time with me.
That's awesome.
So
I
and
think, oh,
we're
go
gonna
ahead.
make something collab with you for
Yes, I'd love to do that. And I think Heather wants to join us for a reading sometime, do a readings
sure,
with us.
sure. She can join us if she wants.
Yeah, that would
Hey,
be great.
but
She's
she
also a new reader, but she's so fantastic. Just absolutely tuned in.
yeah. But she said she's busy on Saturday, so I don't know. So,
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure something out, I'm sure.
yeah, try to figure
All right.
something out.
So is that all you got, Mr. Ron?
Oh, Ron, it's good enough.
I know you don't like the. Sorry,
No,
it's
it's
just
okay.
out of respect. I'm sorry. Oh my
It's okay.
gosh.
Uh, but but I don't know if I have others coming up or whatever. But whatever's coming up, it comes out. I have other collaborations that people want to collab with me. So,
Make sure you like and subscribe, and your email's on your channel, right?
no, it's not.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
I should
What's
put it
your
there,
email?
but I wait for people to tell me. If
Do you
okay,
want? You don't have to give me your email. I'm just gonna
no, I
write it
know you
down.
have it. Most people have it, and sometimes
I
people.
have it, but I don't have it in front of me. That's fine.
No, it's okay. But
Okay. So the only thing I have coming up that I know about, sometimes I just sporadically go live, but I'm going to be doing the Black Light Tarot next Saturday night. I'm so excited about that. It will be with ultraviolet lighting only. Okay, so it should be fun. It'll be in the dark, and we'll get to see some glowing, awesome cards. Thank you guys so much, Ron. Thank
thank you.
you. I can't wait to do
Thank
another
you.
one with you.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for being here, and everyone have a wonderful day. All right. We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.